Reach Out and Read program is a early literacy program implemented in pediatric and family practices in Maricopa County for children 6 months to 5 years old, so that when they go to their pediatric or family practice provider, they would receive a brand new developmentally appropriate book at their well visit. And the purpose of the program and why it was implemented in a healthcare setting is because the pediatric professional is the professional that parents and caregivers listen to the most. And so Reach Out and Read knew that this would be a perfect platform to deliver the books and deliver the education that was needed. The medical provider takes the book into the well visit at the very beginning of the exam, presents the book to the child, and then talks to the parent or caregiver about why they're getting a book, about the Reach Out and Read program, and why books and learning to read is so important at an early age.
Every well visit from 6 months to 5 years, when the children come in and when they're all situated in the rooms, we come in and we give them a book and we explain to them that this is part of the Reach Out and Read program, and we try to introduce these children and especially the parents that reading needs to be an everyday activity. So by the time I come in the room, parents and children are usually reading together, and now we've been doing the program so long that the children have gotten to a point that they come to us expecting to get a new book to add to their collection, and they're so excited and it's so fun to give the books to them.
The books that we provide, the Reach Out and Read programs in Maricopa County, are brand new, developmentally appropriate books. And the great thing about the book is not only can you take it into a visit and use it as a check-in, it's a very positive thing and usually families react very positively to it, but it's also a nice tool to check on the child's development. So when you give the book to the child, what does the child immediately do with the book? Do they immediately put it away? Do they start reading it? And depending on age and development, you can really assess what's going on with their development. And so it's a nice tool for that medical provider to use to not only talk about the book, but get some of the things accomplished that they need to accomplish in their visit.
I think it helps cement our relationship that we're just more than a doctor to look at their ear infection, that we're interested in them as people, and we're proud to hear their accomplishments. I'm just hoping that it will help people who don't know to reach their children to start to have a love of reading with them, to have a time of bonding with their children. And I know that the people who already read, that just is a special time in it. And they know that they're spending quality time with their kids, but they're also helping them prepare for school and develop a lifelong habit of reading.
The obvious benefit is that children are ready and prepared to start school and ready to learn to read. They become familiar with books, they develop a love of books, but along with that comes the social and emotional development of the child.